Hello, everybody. Again, I am Logan. Um, I just wanted to come on here and kind of touch base on a few things, um, get some of the latest updates. One of the things is that turn the mic up. One of the things is that for me, transitioning is a two-part process. Um, One is the weight loss aspect, and two, which this is not in any exact order, but transitioning from female to male, which is like huge in my life. Um, I don't think a lot of people understand that inside, inside here, inside here, I want the outside to match what I've been feeling all along. When I say I want to be the man I know I am, that includes the outside. Yes, I want to be a man about his word and all of the good things that manhood brings. I know I'll have to deal with the negatives as well. But transitioning is so it's not a phase. It's not something that you just wake up and decide, oh, I'm gonna be a man. No, it's not that easy. This has been an ongoing thing, and the thing about it is that my age almost told me not to go through with this. There are people that have been in my life or are in my life who feel that why can't you just stay who God made you to be? That's like telling somebody, why do you have to be gay? I don't, I find it somewhat disrespectful in a sense. I, for the most part, have been blessed to have a lot of support. Um, I have a brotherhood that is supportive. I have a wife that is supportive. I have family members that are not blood that are supportive. So I'm blessed in that aspect. But every now and then, it gets a little difficult. It gets a little difficult because we want those that are blood related to us to understand us and to accept us. And sometimes that's just not the case. And I just wanted to touch on that and let somebody know that you're 9 times out of 10, you might feel alone in this, but you don't have to be. There are other people out here that are going through the same type of thing, especially when it comes to families, blood families. You know, they'll never understand. You know, sometimes uh, acceptance happens, but my take is don't hold your breath. You live your true, authentic self, whether you're trans or not. Okay. Now that I've done that, now that I've done that, what I would like to say is this: there's been a few updates. Um, I've been on T now a little over a month. And as I said before, I thought it was too late in my life to be my true authentic self. But uh, I'm glad that I made the decision to go forth with it. Um, it was the best decision I've probably ever made in my life. You know, instead of living a life that others felt I should live, to be who others felt comfortable with. Meanwhile, all along, I'm not even comfortable with myself, and that's crazy. But anyway, there's been some updates, and part of the my transitioning is my outward appearance. Like some of you know, I've been working out, trying to do the weight loss thing, and I am going to have bariatric surgery. In fact, bariatric surgery is a process that goes over a 6 month period. You have to do six weigh-ins once per month to see where you at and see if you've lost weight. Some doctors actually have a weight requirement. You have to lose X amount of weight per month. Thankfully, I did not have that requirement. Um, I had my sixth weigh-in just yesterday. So I wanted to come on here and give y'all the information. Um, it's going well. Though I've gained a couple pounds, I've gained muscle weight because I've been lifting weights. Um, and I know I need not only with the green smoothie shakes, I also need to lessen the weights and do more repetition. And in doing the more repetition, I also need to boost my cardio. Um, Let me see. In doing that, you have to every now and then you have to switch up your workout so that your body doesn't just get accustomed to it. Okay. Then it's like medication. After you got it in your system, sometimes it don't work anymore after a while. The same thing happens with weight loss. Okay. Um, I have to switch it around, but anyway, so far the journey goes as this: as far as the bariatric surgery, I'm scheduled for. Thank God, I'm in line. I shouldn't say scheduled. I'm in line to have it coming this March. Thank God. Because that's gonna be like that's like the icing on the cake for me, um, whether I'm male or female, no one wants to be overweight, you know. Um, and the way I see me in here is not without all this. So, and I also wanted to say that I'm about to start a GoFundMe page so that I can try to get donations, of course, for surgeries. I'm not as worried about top surgery as I am for phalloplasty. Phalloplasty is a lot more expensive. So I am going to start a page for that as well, and I'll put all that information when I have it together, even on this page here on this channel, so that all who would like to donate to my cause may do that. Help me become the man that I really am. You know, and it would be appreciated. It really would. Um, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe page versus a Cash App. Uh, I know there's a lot going on with the Cash Apps nowadays. People are swiping money and things of that out of other people's accounts and stuff like that. You have to go through so much with these things. I'm kind of nervous about that. But anyway, not to ramble on, but not to hold you any longer. These are the updates that's been going on. As far as the testosterone, Like I said, I've been on it just a little over a month now, and there's been changes already. Um, one of the good things about this is this that sometimes when you start T, you have to go through a process and you have to have a hysterectomy so that your estrogen and your testosterone are not in battle with each other. Well, thank God I had one when I was like 21. I had a hysterectomy when I was 21, so I don't really have any estrogen in my body, and I'm on a very low dosage of T anyway. So, but it's taking my body's going through changes already. Things like I feel like I'm going through puberty for the simple fact that my face is breaking out. I'm getting all these uh like acne on my face and on my chest. So that didn't start till like a couple weeks after I started the T. So that's the main thing, like soreness and these things here. um, so now I'm gonna be glad when they're gone. But that's for the most part of it. Let me see what else. Sex drive has increased dramatically. Those are just the small changes and the noticeable changes already. And it's only been like a month and a half already. So, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. And that's about it. That's all that's going on. Starting my Instagram page as well. I'm getting ready to start my GoFundMe page. I got to figure it all out. But other than that, that's all. So I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate y'all, those of you who have subscribed. And that's about it. Catch you next time.